Howdy, I am on Wagon Wheel Road. For those who know me, this is the road that I got the van stuck on and got stuck on the mountain for 6 hours. They've fixed the road, so it's actually passable now, sort of. I've been trying to find the place where I got stuck, but now that it's not a giant cavern, I can't really tell where it is. I can guess, but that's about it. But anyway, this is Wagon Wheel Road. This is the one that started out as a reasonably smooth gravel road, and then it gradually got narrower and narrower, and then the gravel went away, and it was nothing but dirt. And then it got giant cracks in it, little canyons. This bridge wasn't here. This is new. And there was a house somewhere. I don't remember where it was. There were a bunch of rednecks out on the porch. I expected to see banjos. Anyway, there's a shiny new bridge on this road. This obviously wasn't here, so that throws me off right there. This is where it started getting narrower and more dirty and less gravelly. Still not much gravel on it, but you can see on the side that they have hit it with the grader to make it a little wider. That is not the house that I saw. Where I got stuck was an uphill section, and I know that on the left here it was heavily forested, which of course can make it just about anywhere. But I remember coming up this. I know that I walked off to the left a bit, so it wouldn't have been like a steep drop or anything on the left. If anything, it went up on the left. I don't remember that for sure, but I know that I was on the left of my van when it was stuck, and I went over and sat down on a rock over there on the left, kind of like that, except there wasn't a huge drop off there. I don't know if you can actually see. Pull the window down a bit. Here we go. See, that's a bit of a drop. So I won't be saying much worthwhile as I'm trying to drive up this damn thing. You can hear how everything's banging around and how loud my exhaust is. Anyway, the reason to take this road is that it cuts a few miles off, quite a few miles actually. Okay, now this rock right here, that I just drove over, that's the one that the van got stuck on coming back down the mountain. It was much taller then. Yeah. Anyway, this way cuts several miles off, because otherwise I have to go south down Burris Valley Road to Pittsburgh Road. This just goes straight over the mountain to Pittsburgh. Now this is one that still has the for sale thing on it. As you can see, it would be impossible to get a vehicle in there. So if you were going to buy this, you would have to either, oof, now somebody already bought it. There's a cabin there. So they've gotten a way in there, or they are just hiking in. Wow, look at all that trash. Okay, they're hiking in. There's their path in. Get out of there inside. There may be a road in down there, I can't tell. But I think that right up here is where I got stuck. Yeah. Right here where this new gravel is. I think this is where, and that wasn't there. Where this new gravel is, this is where the canyon was. This is where I got stuck. That was lot 91 back there. My lot was 68 and 69. So I was actually very close to my property when I got stuck. Here's another cabin up here, or storage container. And a cabin. Sorry, I had to have both hands on the wheel there for a second. Okay. There's a few people up here living in tents. I can't imagine that since it was like 12 the other day. Of course, I'm a weenie. There's people living in RVs. And like that. And there's people that just leave their RVs here and just come up here for hunting season. See all these pines? I'd really love to be able to grab some of these pines and transplant them on my property. That'd be awesome. There's so many of them just growing on the side of the road. But they don't grow in my yard, unfortunately. You don't want to drive out here when you're drunk. Too many sections washed away. Huh. That kind of reminded me of the spot where I got stuck too. Except I was going uphill. This is downhill. Anyway, this is the road that tees into my road that I live on. There's deer up there. I don't know if you can see them or not. There's another deer. And there's a tent. There's the dog growling at the deer. Where'd they go, doggy? Yeah, they're up there somewhere. But anyway, this is the road that runs into my road. The video I did last year of me hiking up the mountain, that was this road. Here soon will actually be where I turned around. Getting a little steep there. Hope we don't meet anybody on this road. That always sucks. It never tends to be where there's a wide spot. Okay, here's the crossroads. That's where I turn around. now we're on part of the road that you've seen before. And that also means that we're almost to the cabin. It's about a mile from here to the road. And after driving on this road, my gravel road seems like a super highway. Brian's enjoying himself. I don't know why he likes riding the truck so much. He used to hate it. First time we came up here in the van when I got stuck, he crapped all over the seat. He was so scared, bouncing around everywhere. He just took a big dump on the console and on the seat. He hated riding in the truck. Now all I have to do is say truck, and he gets all excited and jumps all over me and tries to run out to the vehicle. Hey, Brian. You like riding in the truck, don't you? Okay. So, you can obviously see that we are coming down the other side of the mountain. Especially since I haven't had to accelerate in a while. The road's much smoother down here too. Actually maintain this road. They didn't used to. Many years ago they did, because there was a ranch up on top of the mountain, and that's where all the land came from for the preppers and hunters and everybody that lives up there now. But after those people died or moved or whatever happened, they stopped maintaining the road, and that's how it got so bad up there when I got stuck 3 years ago. But now there's so many people living up there again, and there's some army thing going up there, I think. They maintained the road again. Okay, my road. Now this cabin here, there used to be a trailer. This year, but it has definitely changed. There's all kinds of trash on the side of the road. Hunters and the guys with the rock climbers like to dump their trash out here on the road. Okay, there is the property line entrance to my property. And then up there by the bridge is the other one that I did. Here's the new one that I did, because I'm a moron and didn't realize that it was perfectly smooth here. Well, mostly smooth here, and I could just drive right in. So now I have a nice smooth entry, so that I could get away with I'd probably get away with like a Honda CR-V or something if I could afford one now, as long as I get rid of that rock right there. It's kind of warm today. It's 40s, maybe close to 50. And then tomorrow it's supposed to be in the 60s, so I can go get my lawnmower that's stuck back at the back property line. I ran out of gas. Okay, we are back home. Brian will be jumping around trying to get out here in a second. See? What you think, Brian? You want out? Yeah, he wanted out. So, I am going to show you what I went to go get. We went to Savannah, is where we went today. Which you don't know that because I hadn't told you yet. But anybody who's on my friends list on Facebook, if you want to look me up, it's easy. It's Larry Shen, same as my YouTube channel. Just look for Larry Shen in Daisy, Oklahoma. But anyway, the whole point of this trip was to get more of these. I'm assuming you can see. I can't see the screen. These are Vietnam era ammo crates. They're for 106 millimeter cannon shells. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Anyway, I'm using 2 of them in my cabin right now for cabinets. So I will show you that really fast. And then I will end this because I'm sure it's been going on forever. Of course, I locked both locks today, so I can't just breeze right in. Wow, that's tight. Dog. Okay, I'm keeping the camera up because it's a mess in here again, like always. There is 1. There's 2. This one is DVDs. This one is my gun, emergency food box. I got some lights in here I haven't hooked up yet. I don't know where I'm going to put them in there, but somewhere, probably up the top. And I'm going to put maybe one up on top. I haven't decided yet. Put one up on top there, and then one up on top there, and then some here in the kitchen for my food and stuff. And put them in where this is, in place of that. So it'll be cool. Anyway, that's it. This is going on 20 minutes now, so that's a long time to be watching a video. So I will talk to y'all later. Hopefully I'll do at least one more video before I take off out of here back for Indiana, which is tentatively going to be sometime in March. So, yep. Oh, there goes the dog about to piss on my tire. Awesome. Anyway, have fun, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.